Big win in court for Dreamers all across the country.
That's right. Another federal judge has blocked President Trump's plan to end DACA, at least temporarily. KCON9 political reporter today, Bryan, has the very latest on the showdown over immigration. And there was some late-breaking news today, right, Dave?
Yes, several new developments on immigration, including a new ICE arrest sweep right here in Southern California. Lots going on in the immigration battle today. The Trump administration had another setback at federal court. ICE turned up the heat on California and is rounding up hundreds of undocumented immigrants it says are dangerous criminals. And the great U.S. Senate immigration debate, it hit a snag. Harvard medical student Blanca Morales is among the hundreds of thousands of DACA recipients who were brought to America by their parents who were undocumented immigrants.
It's because of them that I was able to get through school. It's because of their hard work and their physical labor that put me through school.
These days, she's closely watching crucial immigration developments at the Capitol, in the courts, and in Southern California. While she may soon be embarking on a journey to U.S. citizenship, her parents could be deported to Mexico. On Tuesday, for the second time, a federal judge blocked the Trump administration's order to shut down DACA by March 5th, meaning DACA could be extended beyond that March deadline. More to come on that. The most immediate hope for moving the immigration issues forward lies at the U.S. Capitol, where the Senate was supposed to begin a week-long debate on immigration issues on Tuesday. But a dispute over the rules brought the whole thing down with a thud when the Republicans wanted to start the debate by discussing tougher sanctions on sanctuary cities that the feds charge don't cooperate with ICE.
To begin this debate, as the Republican leader suggests, would be getting off on the wrong foot.
Why don't they want to debate things like sanctuary cities as one example that was asked for?
The Senate stands in recess until 2:15 p.m.
So with only 5 days to debate many of the most divisive immigration issues of our time and try to hammer out some kind of legislation, the debate never began on Tuesday, with only 3 days left now. And that comes on a day when the Wall Street Journal reports that federal agents are stepping up their campaign to round up undocumented immigrants in Southern California. The Journal reported Tuesday agents arrested more than 100 people over the last few days across 7 Southern California counties, including LA County. Dozens of immigration and customs enforcement agents are reportedly searching for 400 immigrants in the region who could be facing deportation, just as the leader of ICE declared he would do in an interview with Fox News last month.
California better hold on tight. They're about to see a lot more special agents, a lot more deportation officers in the state of California. If the politicians in California don't want to protect their communities, then ICE will.
The Journal reports that the top ICE official in the LA office says his officers are targeting serious criminals who pose a potential threat to public safety. And as we mentioned, the Wall Street Journal reporting that this ICE enforcement official says these are criminals, these are dangerous people who pose a potential threat to public safety. But some critics charge that sometimes that's not the case, like when fathers are arrested when dropping off their kids at school. Jeff, back to you.
Okay.